Tears flowed as a babysitter saw the bruised, lifeless body of a 1-year-old baby who died in her care as her murder trial began in Christchurch today. Shayal Sarmi is accused of killing Alaya Ashlyn Chand in January 2015 at her home. The Crown says Ms Sarmi recklessly murdered the 1-year-old, but the defence says it was a tragic accident. Logan Church was at the High Court in Christchurch.
Shayal Sarmi had been Alaya's babysitter for almost 2 months, before one night when everything went wrong. Ms Sarmi, who was 18 and pregnant at the time, left Alaya on a couch in her living room whilst she prepared dinner. As she did most nights, Alaya was in her care. She told police at the time she heard a thud and saw Alaya had fallen off the couch and was injured. But Crown Prosecutor Mark Zarifa says the baby suffered injuries that were too severe for Ms Sarmi's explanation.
Alia's severe head injuries, which included 2 skull fractures, subdural hemorrhaging, that's bleeding within the head, and also multiple hemorrhages to the retina, that's the retina of the eyes, both eyes, were inconsistent with a fall from the couch.
But defence lawyer Jonathan Eaton told the court the death was a tragic accident.
She suffered some sort of fall within the house. Rare to die from those types of accidents, but all the experts will agree it can happen. She'd suffered an accident the day before she died. It was an unwitnessed accident, but obviously involved her falling from the furniture.
Mr Eaton said the defendants ran outside her Worcester Street flat trying to find help when she saw the baby was injured. A neighbour raced the pair in his car to Christchurch Hospital, where an off-duty nurse saw them arrive and rushed Alaya into the emergency department. She was taken into the intensive care unit and put on life support, but never regained consciousness. Mr Zarifa says Ms Sarmi recklessly murdered the baby.
A fall from the couch, whatever position Alia might have been in such a fall, is at odds with the bruising to her face, ear, right ear. The Crown says they were inflicted in a moment of anger or frustration, and the Crown says in relation to the murder charge that it's a reckless killing. There's no allegation of any intentional killing.
Ms Sarmi cried as a picture of Alaya's bruised, lifeless face was shown to the jury. Alaya's father, Dev Chand, told the court through a translator that although Alaya was not yet able to walk, she was able to pull herself up. Jonathan Eaton says no one witnessed the baby falling and there was no crime committed.
Exactly what happened, as the Crown say, we will never know. But I want to make it very clear from the outset, there was no crime committed here. There was no murder, there was no manslaughter, there was no assault, it was an accident. Full stop. No criminal act.
Mr Eaton says the defence's case relied on the opinion of experts who were not at the scene. The opening day of the trial was cut short after a juror had to go home sick, but testimony from Dev Chand is expected to continue tomorrow. The trial before Justice Dunningham is expected to take 2 weeks. In Christchurch for Checkpoint, Logan Church.